IGRUA. I was totally clueless about it because did not know where to study from or if there were any classes or as such to be.
There
able
were
to-
hardly any, right?
No.
Yeah. And there was no prescribed syllabus or
No.
nothing else such.
Nothing like that.
Right.
And so basically, so clueless about where to study from, what to study. I went for the exam, obviously did not clear because I had no idea what kind of paper was going to come.
But you're still a pilot today.
Yeah,
But you're still a pilot.
Yeah.
So that goes a lot, and that says a lot about everyone who wants to be a pilot. Captain Harpreet was not able to clear her first ever IGRUA exam, yet she sits in the place she is today. So nothing to be disheartened there, right?
Yes, definitely. And you have your own journey, so you will meet failures, but still be able to do what you want to do if you are persistent.
Yes.
And if you have to be strong-headed.
Yeah.
That this is what I want to do, and this is what I will end up doing.
Totally.
I mean, this is my place.
Totally.
So that was there. Then we moved to Mumbai, and I actually did not know how to go about it. I did not want to take a break in between. I did know that I didn't want to sit at home for whatever time.
Yeah.
And so I got enrolled in BSc Computer Science there, and I was still, there was one exam that came up in 2003, Air India exam, which again I was clueless about what to do. But I did gather few books, which I, based on whatever questions were asked in IGRUA, I thought those are the kind of questions they'll probably ask. Again, I did not clear. I was a little disheartened.
This is the second exam you have not cleared.
Yes.
And you were still not disheartened.
No, I was a little. I was like, maybe this is not what I'm meant to do,
Right.
And I took my graduation a little more seriously, that this is probably what I was meant to do.
Right.
And got placed into big IT companies. Chose one, moved to Pune. I did finish almost a year with the company before actually realizing this is not what I want to do.
Okay.
So I really one day was sitting in the office and I was like, this is not what I want to do. Not that IT jobs are not good or whatever. Anybody who wants to do it,
they're pretty rewarding.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
And if you have a knack for it, definitely it is very rewarding, and it's fun, because it's something that you think of and you actually are able to write it in your own words and see it being, you see it out there.
Live in action.
Yes.
But the very fact that you're a born and bred aviator, if I may say so.
Yeah.
Right? And you were missing the whole being around, and you were like, "Main kar kya rahi hu?" Like one time in your life, you say, "Main kar kya rahi hu?" Right?
Exactly. So, and I'm sure everybody who is now, doing whatever they wanted. So many people have opened up their own businesses and everything. Tried, taken a new path.
Yeah.
That's what happened with me sitting there. And I called up my dad. I was like, I want to go for my flight.
No.
I'm very sure. And I don't know what came to my dad. So far, he was thinking she's not very serious because he also saw I did not clear 2 exams. He said, okay, come home. We are going to send you. And that's how my whole journey of going to, going for my flying, getting into aviation started. I packed up my things the very next day and I was off.